Hello friends, welcome to our channel Snails. Here I am giving long chain stitches. Before I started every design, I am always given chain stitches for a stitching purpose. That place I am giving long chain stitches. Chain stitches quickly completed outline. So I am given that place long chain stitches. Next I am giving beads and I am using bead needle. If you are a beginner, don't use this type of iron needle. More practice with that needle than use that needle. I am taking medium size stone chain. I stick that place. If you are trying first time stone chain, you first apply fabric glue, then you stitch stone chain. It is easy to stitch stone chain for beginner. I am stitching stone chain, 1 or 2 chain between given stitches. Don't given 3 chain between stitches because after removing frame, all the stitches has been loosed. So don't given more than 2 stitches between every chain. In curve place, I am given 1 stitch between stitches, then only I am gotten correct shape. After completed stone chain, again I am giving bead line. If you are using stone chain, please given bead for both side because it's travel to another cloth. After completed bead line, next I am giving chain stitch outline. Chain stitch outline making border design of that neck design. So I am always given that border design after completed that chain stitch I am given. In between the gap of 2.5 inch, I am applying fabric glue, and above the fabric glue I am giving blue color and green color kundan stone, and in the center part I am giving white color clip stone. After drying stone, I am start work from clipstone. Around the clipstone, I am giving bead. Clipstone having a space for stitching, but I am not stitching. That place I am applying fabric glue only. You want to stitch that clipstone, you will stitch that place having the stitching. So you also trying to stitch that clipstone. After completed bead line, next I am giving antique bead, medium size bead I am given. I am stitching every stitch, only one bead I am giving that place. That antique bead make a flower design around that clipstone. After completed antique bead, next I am giving small size antique bead and sugar bead. In between the medium gap, I am given each and every places. Individually, I am given each and every places end knot. End knot is very important that place. You are not given end knot, all that design is fall down. So please given end knot that end place of that stitching. Next I am go to the thilagam shape. Around the thilagam shape I am given bead load, and each and every curve place I am correctly given to the shape of that thilagam shape. That end of the thilagam shape I am given one bead that look very sharp of that thilagam shape. Next I am using stone chain. I am always using buttonhole stitches for stitching stone chain. If you are using stone chain, before you don't cut stone chain. You are stitching stone chain, it's having variation. You some place giving one chain between stitches and some place 2 chain between stitches. So varying gap. So don't cut stone chain before stitches. Before I told you how to I cut stone chain, like this you also cut that stone chain. Next layer I am giving bead line. Each and every bead I am very closer to given chain stitch. After completed bead line, I am put the end knot that place. I am directly draw design on fabric, but if you are a beginner, don't directly draw design on a fabric. For drawing, you are using with the help of tracing paper, it's easy to make a design. So I am always suggest if you are beginner, you always using for design tracing paper. I have given curve shape stems and leaves only. I am given that place. So it's easy to draw that place. So don't try it in your beginner. If you are directly draw that design on that fabric, it is more hard to correct that mistake. You couldn't correct that mistake. So beginner, don't try that design directly on that fabric. After tracing that design, you will try that design on that blouse. If you are trying this design, more time watch and draw more time on paper, then trace that design on fabric. it is easy to for beginner. After completed design, each and every stems I am giving beads. Which place I draw, above the drawing I am giving beads. That place I am giving bead line. Each and every curve shape you must rotate needle fully. Then only you got a good shape of that stem. Rotate the needle, straight to handle the needle. You can avoid break the thread. You avoid break the thread, you quickly complete the design. So careful to rotate the needle and straight to handle the needle. That is very much important for aari work. In curve place, you correctly given rotation. That is very much that place. So you always follow the rotation of needle in curve place. After completed stem design, I am taking blue color silk thread for leaf design. I am giving leaf load for each and every leaf design. Handling silk thread is more difficult for beginner. So you try roughly, then you try it on fabric. Another leaf I am giving zardosi load. Cutting zardosi edges very carefully. If you are drying zardosi first time, just loose zardosi then given stitches that adapt to that design. Zardosi stitches give a gorgeous look of that design. So I am using alternative floor using zardosi. If you are using zardosi design, that enhance that each and every design. So I am always using some floor in zardosi work. It's given good look of that design. After completed zardosi work, each and every leaf I am given bead outline. That design I am given bead outline, but you also using zardosi outline, it's good for that design. You are alternatively using zardosi is the alternative design. You will try it that zardosi outline also. After completed bead outline, the entire design looks like this. Completed the bead outline, in between the gap I am giving one sugar bead and one pearl bead and again one sugar bead. Then I lock it that design. That is the overview of neck design. If you are felt this video useful, then subscribe my channel, and thanks for watching my video till the end.